Morning. Week 8. This week is kind of a rebuttal to last week. Last week was all, God, you sidelined me and I'm hurt. You've given me all these talents and abilities. You've created my mind to think a certain way, to write a certain way, and you're not using those things. Why? This week's song is based in Psalms 23. Heard that psalm a million times. And one day when I was reading it, just the line really struck me. He makes me lie down in green pastures and leads me by still waters. And I dwelled on that sentence because there's a reason that word made was put in there. Usually when you make somebody do something, it's a little more forceful than being asked. It's basically being pushed. It's basically taking you by the hand and dragging you to that field where you can lay down in greener grass, where you can breathe cleaner air, where you can sit beside still waters that quiet your soul. And so there's times when God takes us and just says, hey, this is where you're going. And we may not understand it, may not feel good at the time, but his purpose is always good. He has a reason for it that's for our good. This song is called Your Fields. It's from Psalms 23. Worship with me. I go lay down in your fields where you can lay me down to rest, and I go sit beside your still waters where you restore my soul, where I can go and hide completely in your embrace, where you will hold my head so tightly against your chest. I go lay down in your fields where you can lay me down to rest, and I go sit beside your still waters where you restore my soul, where I can go and hide completely in your You are always with me. Yes. For I will not fear, though we walk through pain and death. For I will not fear. I go lay down in your fields where you can lay me down to rest. Rest in God's peace. Sit by his waters. Have a blessed week.